the mirror. Okay, that looks weird. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be filming a very exciting video, answering some questions that men have for women that they might be too afraid to ask. And I got my lovely sister-in-law Bianca with me. I think these are questions that a lot of men have. I actually wonder like if our boyfriends have these questions. The first question is, are you seriously expecting an honest reply to does this make me look fat or do I look good in this dress?
No, it just no. If I took my time to pick this outfit, just tell me it looks good, so I don't have to spend another 30 minutes to find another one. If it looks really bad, you can tell me.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. So I think you should say like something good, unless it's really bad. Then don't say it's nice, because then we should know about it. Usually it's not. Usually we just like want that confirmation, or we just want to hear like a bit of compliment.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Compliment us a lot. But also be honest, do you want us to fight a guy if he's getting up in your face, or do we just leave it because you can take care of yourself? I don't think we want the guy to like put himself in danger,
no, but
unless it's needed.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but like definitely stand there and like show that
like,
you are
do
there.
Something.
Yeah.
Maybe just say something like, hey.
At least say something,
nice,
yeah. Depends on the situation. If it's a lot of
yeah.
guys and
of course.
it's dangerous.
And what they did or what they said.
Yeah, like how bad it is.
Yeah.
But definitely do something.
Oh yeah.
No, we don't want to take care of ourselves, but it's like, you know,
if you have a boyfriend.
like that. When talking to your girlfriends about us, how much detail do you give?
Not much. I mean, I don't like to tell all of the things that goes in my relationship.
What if it's a guy that you're just seeing and you're just dating?
Oh, then I tell them everything. I don't really care that much, because it's like maybe it will happen, maybe.
Yeah, and you want to hear their opinion.
Yeah, of course, because I don't think you think straight in that moment.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, I think I'm the same. Like when we are dating, I go into a lot of details, because there might be something that you're missing and they can see.
Yeah,
like we send screenshots and stuff.
Of the messages.
Pictures. But I'm the same, like when in a relationship, if you have a very few close friends, you might need to ask for the opinion, like if you have an argument, but I try not to say too much, because I feel like they don't know, like they need context.
They don't live with you every day, so they don't see everything.
Yeah. This is a good one, you answer first.
Okay.
Should your partner hold his fart back in front of you or just let it out?
Just let it out.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, if you are out on a dinner or something, no, but at home, I don't really care.
Yeah, I'm the same. I don't care. I wouldn't. I think I have an issue.
Depends on the moment, but sometimes I'm scared. I don't like it.
I'm the same. I think this is like a woman thing. That's not good. Because why is it that I don't care if he does, but I'm like...
I'm sure he doesn't care if you...
Yeah, he said it. He doesn't care. I need to like overcome this. This is not good. Like long term.
You're overthinking it too much.
Yeah. Do you like it when men show their emotions? I personally love it, because a lot of men are afraid to show their emotions. If you're in a relationship, you need to know like how your partner's feeling and just really get to know them.
It's not even just how he's feeling in the relationship, even on his day-to-day life, like work or
like everything. Someone asked me once like, yeah, you say that, but then if your boyfriend would be like crying more than you, then what would you think? I cry a lot, so that's why I think he shouldn't cry more than me, because I cry so much. Yeah, so maybe not more than me, but it's okay to cry.
If he cries once in a while, why not? I think it's healthy.
I know there are some women who don't like it and they want the man to be like all manly.
In his masculine energy.
Yeah, but that's not really good. I think that's a bad sign if she's like that.
Red flag.
Yeah, red flag. How common is it for women to lie about their orgasms? Like just your opinion.
Just my... I mean, I can tell from my opinion and what
or maybe
me and my friends
thought.
Your friend. I think it's pretty common.
Do you?
Not really. If I don't like something, I tell him.
I think when you're in a very like good and safe relationship, then
you can
don't
talk it out.
Yeah, I used to, but now that I'm really like very happy in my relationship, I feel like I can discuss anything with him. It feels pointless, like it's better to be open and tell him what you like.
If he knows you, he can tell that you're lying.
Yeah, and they want the same thing, like men want to know what he wants. They're happy if you tell them.
Men always tell what they want, so
Yeah, it makes sense. Like
exactly. Only us we don't tell.
yeah, we expect him to
To know
figure
what
it out
already.
and read our minds.
They just tell us straight to the point. I like this and I
Yeah.
like this. And that's
But
it.
I understand if you're just like dating, it's something serious, or you're not in a good relationship. I understand if you're like not really telling him like. What really is the most important quality you look for in a man? Oh, I think I have a long list. I would try to think of the most important ones. Genuine kindness. Like, don't just be kind with certain people or in certain situations or just at the beginning of the relationship. Like, be kind to everyone. Being trustworthy and honest.
It's also important that he has a good relationship with his family.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, that's true.
It's really important how he treats his parents
Yeah.
and even his whole family.
I actually made a list like before I met Chucks. There were like 10 qualities, and then once after we were together, like I looked at it and I was like, oh, he actually ticks all of them. So it definitely like kindness, honesty, family orient, you know the word.
A few years
Fun
ago,
and
I
fun.
made a letter about how I want my boyfriend to be, but like not physically. I forgot about it, and when I got with Rory, I found it in one of my drawers at home, and it was like everything. Manifestation works.
Does. What's the first thing you notice about a man?
His hands.
His hands?
Oh yeah, I really need to look at his hands.
I find that so weird.
I don't know why.
I
They're
don't
just
look
some
at-
kind of hands that look nice to me.
Okay, so my brother has good
Oh
hands.
yeah, yes.
And what else did you say?
Teeth. I
Teeth?
Yeah.
Okay, because I thought you said teeth.
No.
I don't have like a specific thing. Like, if he has a nice smile, then that can really
Get you.
yeah. You
Yes,
look
too.
at the whole
And
package.
if it smells good, it's an extra.
Yeah.
If it
I think
smells
for me it's
good.
everything together. An energy as well. Like you feel like they're like fun people. They're nice people. Like they have a good
Yeah.
energy. You can tell if he's confident, and
If
that's
he's
like such a big thing.
If
like
he talks
he's
a lot.
not overly confident. That's a turn off if he's like
Yeah, no.
cocky. And what do you think is the main difference between a man and a woman? I can answer that for sure. I see it every day in my relationship. Men are very logical. They like to like problem solve and all that, and we are just emotional. Everything is all about our emotions, and it just makes the relationship really hard and challenging.
Sometimes if he doesn't want to understand your point of view and you don't want to understand his point of
Yeah,
view.
I think it's hard work for them to try to be more emotional, us to be more logical, but
Oh,
I
yeah.
think that's the way to have a good relationship. Like, you both have to try, and if you do, it can be so good.
Even with the energy, when I wake up sometimes tired, and he wakes up with a lot of energy and wants to do a lot of things, and I just want to lay in bed.
We kind of expect guys to read our thoughts.
I still do it, I don't know why.
I think it's a bit of a fairy tale, like, oh, if he loves me enough, he would know.
Today when he comes home from work, he'll get me flowers and,
Yeah.
and he doesn't. Sometimes.
What are some major turn-offs for you? We are going to have a long list.
If he doesn't take care of
Hygiene.
himself, bad
Yeah.
hygiene. If he talks much, it's okay to talk much, but if you just met him and you're somewhere at
And he doesn't really
hours,
listen to you. He's just
yeah,
like
and
talking,
just
talking.
talk and wants
Yeah.
all the attention. If he follows a lot of girls on Instagram, why would you follow random girls? Hiding his phone. Of course, if he talks about his ex, the first time
Yeah.
you meet.
For me, I think the biggest one is if someone is like overly, not confident. Confident is good, but like cocky and very full of himself.
yeah.
Like, that's the biggest turn off for
Yeah.
sure.
It's a big,
I see some guys in the gym and I'm like, oh,
so
like,
full of themselves.
like if he takes like more care of himself than me, you know, like it's just
if
too
you
much.
see him with his eyebrows, like
Yeah.
routine and
It's good to look after yourself and your hygiene and everything, but just like not too much. If he's like really nice with people, but behind their back they like gossip about them and they're not nice.
yeah.
And I think also if they look down on people like because of their jobs or something like that, you know,
like we go to a restaurant and he's talking.
like rude with
Yeah.
the waitress or something. That is so bad. Why do girls get so much satisfaction out of cuddling? Because cuddling is amazing. I love cuddling. If I could, I would spend like my whole Sunday, like just in bed, have breakfast and just cuddle and watch a movie and cuddle
good.
more. It just feels so nice. It makes you feel so loved and safe, yeah. Like, it's just an amazing feeling. But I think a lot of men understand because they love cuddling too.
It's very intimate. You're not doing anything like...
Yeah, like nothing sexual. It's
it's just skin on skin and you can feel their heartbeat and stuff there.
I miss jokes now. What's the big deal with leaving the toilet seat up?
I hate it when they leave.
Do you?
Yeah, because...
I don't care.
No, because when I take a shower or do something, all the bacteria from the toilet goes up and it makes my skin break. Don't mind it because how it looks.
I bet some men would be like, oh, you're just overthinking.
No,
that's true.
But that's why I get all those bumps on your skin and on your face.
So I have, no, for me it's because of chocolate, but
and because of that, but also this.
What's the best pickup line? Oh my god, I have no idea. I actually feel bad for guys who are single and they like, I think it's so hard to go out there and talk to girls.
Because most of these women nowadays, they are so, I don't know what they
so rude and like...
They have some expectations like, I don't know, a man with so much money and masculine energy and...
So I don't know what's a good pickup line. Like,
maybe
I
just
think...
something casual, but don't go there looking like you want it so bad.
Try and start a conversation.
Yeah, just
don't be too pushy. Like, also read the lines a bit. Let's say you're in a bar or restaurant and you see that you're looking at her and she's looking back at you, like that's a good sign. Or
maybe she waits,
smiles at you. But if she's like, she shows that she's not interested, like, then don't go. Because if I see a guy and like, you know, I'm interested, I'm gonna at least smile and not go to him,
or
but
do something that
just give him a sign that you know it's okay to try. And if she gives those signs, then I think it's safe enough to just go and say, hi, how are you, my name is
just
whatever. Then it's fine. Do you always expect us to pay for dinner?
In the beginning,
so like
I expected it, like, yes, but when you move in together and
like it's more serious,
then how sometimes I want to pay.
Some men say that, like, whoever invites the person, but it's usually the guy, I think, who invites you out. And I also think, like, even if not, it's a nice thing for men to pay for the first date. Like, it's just a nice sign for us that you can take care of us in a way. But I would always like offer as well to pay, because I don't want to be someone who just expects you, like it's a must that you have to pay. So I'm always going to offer, but then, you know, if you say no, then I like that. Why do you say you're okay when you're not? Such a good question. Probably because there's something bothering us that we don't want to talk about, but we do. We kind of want you to ask a bit more, like ask a few more times, and then we will be ready to like open up. Or we are a bit like scared or nervous to say it and we don't know how to say it. Or the third one could be that we are angry with you, we're grumpy and we don't want to say it, but if you like push a bit more and show that you really care, that will help. So do that. I
agree with you. Sometimes I'm just saying I'm okay because I know I'm angry.
But your face doesn't say you're okay.
Yeah, of course.
But keep asking.
So angry and I don't want to say something that I regret it later. And then we can talk about it.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's good. But definitely something not to do is to like give up. If we say we're okay, I know like it
never. Don't stop. Ask more.
Because then we just think that you don't care, and that's bad. I'm gonna ask one that I just thought of. If you could give an advice to all men who are in a relationship, what would it be?
To be more patient
and understanding,
and to think before they say something. For us, it really sticks with us, everything they say. Like, I'll be thinking about something from 6 months ago.
Oh, that's true.
And they don't care, they forget the next day.
They even forget that they said it. You might always remember something. And that's why I think you have to be careful, like, not to say things when you're angry. Try and be more emotional, or if you can't be, try and be more understanding. If you don't understand something, let her explain. A lot of times you feel like, oh, she's just overreacting, like it doesn't make sense. And it might not make sense, but we are still,
to see it from our point of view.
It might be hard sometimes, but just like listen to her more, like let her explain.
If you listen it, you can maybe understand it.
Yeah,
but if you really listen.
maybe. We're gonna go out for drinks now, so we are going to end this video. I think we answered quite a lot of questions.
Yeah.
Hopefully it was helpful. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon.